Cathy from Cathy's Chuckle Club. It's Fabulous Fun Friday again. On this week's episode, it's carp time. It's carp time. The carp are running. Let's go see. Flop, flop, flop. Flop, flop, flop. Loop, loop, loop. Oh, look at what we found. In search of the elusive carp that are running. They might have outrun us, by the way. We found this field of flocks, a flock of flocks. Say that a few times. And there's beautiful ferns in the background. Oh, nature. And the beautiful wildflowers that come out at this time. Let's do an exercise. We're going to pick a flower, only pretend, because when you're walking, just take photos. Don't take anything. Don't dig up any plants. Don't leave any garbage. Just take photos. Here we go. So we're going to pretend pick a flock of flocks. Here we go. Ooh, look at it. And then take a nice sniff. Oh, no. Achoo. I didn't know. I got pollen up my nose. I'm allergic. Achoo. Okay, let's try that again. Here, a different flock of flocks. Here we go. Oh, look at this time. Here we go. It's okay. I'm immune now. Oh, I got a bee up my nose. Bee. Zzz. Let's do a bee breath. Here, take a deep breath in. And then hum it out. Wrap your arms around yourself. Or maybe little bees. Zzz, zzz. Okay, breathe in again. And buzz it out like a bee. Zzz. Here I go in search of the elusive carp. Zzz. Wow, and look at this tree. How unique. How bizarre, how bizarre. Sometimes when you come up with an idea for a Fun Fab Friday episode, it sounds so great. And it is so great. And it doesn't always work out the way you think. So we set out today to go and see the carp run because this idea came about the day before we went out to record this episode. I was out for a walkabout with a friend. And she heard the carp running. We went and had a look. Whoa, there were so many, and they were flipping and flopping about, flipping and flopping, and there were so many. And I was like, oh, that'll be a great episode. So I did all kinds of research. And for your information, this is what a carp looks like. Yeah, they're massive. The average length is 14 inches. They grow up to 39 inches. That's over 3 feet. What? Holy moly. And up to 49 pounds. That's 22 kilos. Yep, I'm bilingual. Carps are large, greenish brown scale fish. And they've got barbells. Ooh, let's do a barbell exercise. Here we go. Lift up your barbell. Ah! Donk, 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 donk. Or maybe they're just like the hand barbells. Barbells. Actually, they don't have barbells at all. But what they do have is barbells. 1 L. I added the second L for the exercise. You know, what's a barbel? I know, I had to look it up too. It's a slender whisker-like sensory organ that the carp has. What other kind of fish have them? Catfish, goatfish, zebrafish, and some sturgeons. I see a theme. Carp are omnivores. They eat everything, and they're an invasive species. They're thriving everywhere because they eat everything. And so they eat the plants, they eat the little fish, and they stir up the water, so they cause a lot of turbulence in the water. But they're amazing creatures. I'm really quite enamored now that I've done all this research. They, in the winter, they have a torpid phase. And what is that? I know. I had to look it up too. It's when the temperature goes low, their temperature goes, they slow down their metabolism. And the torpid state can be as little as overnight, as in hummingbirds when they just need to rest for a bit, or several months as a full hibernation. Wow. And people eat them. Like they're massive, lots of food. So in Eurasia, they were farmed for food. In the 1900s, they were introduced to North America as food and a sport fish. And now they've taken over. Well, not taken over, but they're here. And a lot of people do fish for them, and they eat them, and nobody cares because they're invasive. And here's something fun: 8 days for the eggs to hatch, 3 years to sexual maturity. And they live up to 40 years. 40 years? What? They're probably the 39-inch ones. Anyway, wow. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Fun Fab Friday and learning about the carp. Unfortunately, we didn't get to see them running, but or you didn't, I got to. What I did get to see was this beautiful snapping turtle with my friend. And Rick and I saw one. Maybe it was the same one, who knows, in the water, which was kind of neat. We saw a painted turtle, we saw a heron, and a kingfisher. So not all was lost, for sure not. Plus we had a nice little time to walk and talk. Get out in nature, folks. It's so beautiful. I hope you enjoyed. See you next week. Have a great week. Thanks for tuning in. I'm so grateful for you. Flip flop, flip flop, flip flop. Splish, splash, splish, splash.